Beyond chemistry, cultivating compatible connections for long-term love and happiness. How do we select our life partners, those with whom we hope to share enduring love and happiness? In the contemporary era, the prevailing sentiment under the banner of Romanticism advocates for an unwavering trust in our feelings. The notion is that love is a shared bliss, an ecstatic discovery of a person both beautiful inside and out, possessing the unique ability to bring us joy. This romantic perspective, with its warm and kind allure, was conceived to eradicate the unhappiness stemming from antiquated methods of partner selection, such as the now-obsolete practice of arranged marriages. However, the romantic directive to trust our instincts has, more often than not, proven to be a perilous venture. The exaltation of the special emotions experienced in various settings, be it nightclubs, train stations, parties, or online platforms, has not necessarily translated into increased happiness in our unions. The medieval couple, bound together by the strategic decisions of royal courts seeking to preserve ancestral lands, serves as a historical testament to the inadequacy of instinct in guaranteeing the quality of our love stories. Indeed, instinct, much like calculation, has failed to be a reliable guarantor of the depth and longevity of our romantic relationships. In contrast to the romantic perspective, a different school of thought, influenced by psychotherapy, challenges the belief that trusting instinct unfailingly leads us to partners who contribute to our happiness. This perspective contends that, in matters of love, we are not primarily drawn to those who care for us ideally but rather to those who care for us familiarly. The crux lies in the fact that adult love often mirrors a template established in childhood, interwoven with a host of problematic attractions that impede our growth and happiness in adulthood. While we may believe that we seek happiness in love, what we truly crave is familiarity. Our quest in adult relationships is often to recreate the emotions we intimately knew in childhood, a palette not limited to tenderness and care but encompassing more complex and, at times, destructive dynamics. The love imbibed during formative years may have been intertwined with feelings of wanting to aid an out-of-control adult, experiencing a lack of parental warmth, fearing anger, or feeling insecure about expressing our more complex desires. It is logical, then, that as adults, we may find ourselves rejecting potential partners not because they are unsuitable but because they appear excessively balanced, mature, understanding, and reliable, traits that feel foreign and unearned in our hearts. To make informed choices in our partners, we must unravel the compulsions towards suffering that may be influencing our attractions. A helpful starting point is to introspect on the abstract qualities that repel us and excite us, tracing them back to those who first loved us in childhood. Engaging in this self-exploration may reveal that we are drawn to slightly distant and sadistic individuals rather than conventionally nice ones. Such revelations prompt reflection on the legacies of our honestly described reactions, unveiling underlying assumptions acquired about what love should feel like for us. As we scrutinize our emotional histories, we may realize that our envisioned qualities in a partner might not be the most reliable guide to our personal happiness. Understanding our emotional histories helps us acknowledge that we cannot be attracted to just anyone. Our choices are limited by past experiences. While we may not be able to radically alter these patterns, awareness of the emotional baggage we carry empowers us to be more cautious when overwhelmed by the certainty that we've found the one after a brief encounter at a bar. Similarly, when dismissing someone as dull or uninteresting despite objective qualities, this awareness prompts us to reassess our judgments. Ultimately, this self-awareness liberates us to love individuals outside our initial types, as we recognize that the qualities we seek and fear can exist in various combinations. By revisiting the lessons of affection learned in childhood, we embark on a journey to understand and liberate ourselves from the constraints of our past. In doing so, we open ourselves to the possibility of a richer, more fulfilling tapestry of love and happiness. Hi, I am Sarah.